I love Alton Brown, so please join me as I cook through all 4 volumes of the Good Eats cookbooks. This week on the AB Project.
3, 2, 1, and spin.
Oh, going Dutch! This is about Dutch cooking. Dutch cooking, meaning cooking in a Dutch oven. Traditionally, without any sort of electricity. That's right, this week we're ditching the kitchen for the great outdoors. And no, I didn't just happen to have a Dutch oven on hand, I did indeed have to buy one for the sake of this video. On that note, please remember to like, follow, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much, I appreciate y'all. Full disclosure, I have made this bread a few times. Not outside in the Dutch oven, but you know, in an oven. It is nice that the recipes documented here in volume 3 do provide an option for cooking indoors if that's one's preference. Me, I figure we only go this way once, let's bake outside. In the years I've been daydreaming about the AB project, I always knew I would do the Dutch cooking outside just like Alton did in the episode. After all, how hard could it be? I've worked with charcoal plenty of times before. As I was saying, I have worked with natural lump charcoal many times before, but apparently charcoal briquettes are a different beast entirely. They stay lit longer than the natural charcoal, so learn from my mistakes and consider the number of briquettes the recipes call for as gospel. While we wait for that second batch of dough to rise, let's get on with the rest of our cooking. All 3 of these recipes were meant to be prepared entirely by hand without any sort of power required. I don't know about y'all, but I find the idea of being able to feed myself and others without the use of a kitchen really appealing, whether it's in the event of emergency or a power outage as depicted in the episode, or just, you know, for funsies. I have the Dutch oven, so it's a skill I'm going to try my darndest to hone. Should I be talking about the food I'm cooking? I guess. This is the clafouti. Is that how the French would pronounce it? I took the French unit of Duolingo for like half a year and I can't remember a dang word. I was not at all familiar with this prior to making it, and much like the kugel, way back in part 4.75, I don't know what the prerequisites are for a good one. She sure is pretty though. Let us revisit the bread. Simple as can be, only 4 ingredients, so if I was gonna burn anything, I'm glad it was the bread. No butter and eggs, so vegan friendly I think. Oh, she pretty too. Final verdict, the hoe cakes were fine. I think serving them as pancake alternatives is a mistake. I think they would really shine in a savory moment, perhaps with barbecue or chili. Next up, the clafouti. Please someone tell me if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Not quite a custard and also not quite a cake. Kind of looks like a slice of pepperoni pizza. I really dug the charred flavor that came from the bottom of the Dutch oven. It tasted like an intentional burn, not unlike a creme brulee top, but my favorite was definitely the bread. Not as intensely flavored as a traditional sourdough, but my goodness, it gets you in the neighborhood without having to fiddle with a starter. Super flavorful, super chewy as y'all can plainly see. And did I mention what a righteous slice of avocado toast this makes? Whew, I think I'm ready to head back inside. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all real soon for part 15.